this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 0.
Liverpool back. I'm bad in Chelsea, or call Roma, and I said, I saw Liverpool. Playing on the club, I think say why you're totally different.
What of the story of Sadio Mane?
The story of Sadio Mane is also very touching. Isn't it?
Sadio Mane fly nipa maku 50 from Senegal to Olembe Stadium from Ono Ankasa ne packet.
Nipa 50
on one packet. Sadio Mane na Ankasa.
That guy, you know, they give back to their people.
The same player some time ago, Liverpool, Omo washroom, no Omo mox, no one clean. No,
I say, Yamjuma Andy, in Shawum. I understand why I'm do level I would do, no, and so much money, but you're very humble, very humble. Akwa unika pre loto bi namzo odi unya ya chi obutuma umuni pa bia owiase bet
kra odi kra yem hye kra
so obu aga kra bi ba butuma no mana beti so there's umuni pa bia wemo the guys are making millions and now on this issue about Chrisu Tene Otuado mene one of the top football agents and he was shocked. I say are we even debating about it? Secretary Tuado. I say, no, are we debating? Because on you want to say,
hey, if you for you,
I say, I don't got to care about what a scout does. Utuado Juma or Yankasa. And also Nodgeland or Koi, Nodgeland a Tom Venom link.
Okay.
Nodgeland. But can you compare Nodgeland to Norwich? Can you compare it to Brighton over? And also Brighton over them for 26 years, they had never qualified back into the Premier League.
Yeah.
Now, Brighton over there, I'm a football director. I'm a technical director of the English FA. I don't feel secretary is the one to help them. It's always say, why are we even debating? Why are we even talking about it? Someone who could manage players who are making 80,000, 100,000 pounds a week. Then we are debating. We can debate. And then another point on FM. I'm never going to ban and I sent to there are some snippets of Baba. So, but I be your but AFCON now you really home come. AFCON now and they say Senegal in a final or train Cameroon Egypt Joba. Careful so I changes. Say Saturday they were third place no. Saturday and they were third place. Initially na came on a Sunday no. Net final no so to but Caf said there be also by the same venue on the back Saturday. But the American Senegal had they jubilated and everything. Said you almost see how many and they are amazing. Chris said to say, I like your shirt. And as your shirt, that's will be a short sleeve shirt. I that's a shirt one. I like your shirt. I like your shirt. Enra, at a point I felt Burkina was could spring a surprise. But the quality of Senegal
and one a difference. Senegal for quality in the chairman. I know she. Nabe me ya say Senegal for team in AFCON. But I support a mom right from the beginning.
Yeah, because I'm saying Obia favorite Senegal account.
Yeah,
Senegal favorite Senegal account.
Senegal should
be now Egypt and Egypt 90s will be even Algeria.
Yeah, Algeria.
And I mentioned they're not Ghana account, but maybe they know.
Then they say no patriotism, but no one say quality in the whole. We are Ghana and now the Ghana account.
Over 7 himself. Sometimes not just about the quality. We have Burkina Faso quality or more. Can able to compete. But playing together, I make as a unity. As a unity, they are they say no need to coach with us at Namino. Say your average players which are member together to form a strong unit. I remember yes, I heading. That's the work I hear from a coach.
What's Senegal for one started tournament in the year? Almost first game, almost share 1-0 against Zimbabwe.
And 1-0, it took a
97th minute penalty. Yeah. chairman. Apart from that, omo other 3 group games ni we no. No more 5 points per. In fact, omo share Zimbabwe 1-0 we no. Omo next game was a 0-0 drawn game against Guinea. And omo share Malawi only Malawi to 0-0. So Senegal actually in the group stages after 3 games, share 1 goal per. But chairman, on the tournament bono, there are 2 types of teams. Edu omo omo picky group stage num. Ye free group stage ni per chairman omo form na efra say DP. Example in Nigeria. We say Nigeria picky and tempo in the group stages, will be 100% record. But a free group stage in Nigeria for performance no, EDP no free mu. There are others as well. Omu picky as the tournament progresses. And as Senegal for no. Group stages the chairman no count. Just 1 goal per in 3 games. But right after the group stages, the chairman look at them. For a team that scored just 1 goal in 3 games, 3 games na twice no mabo 6 games no, chairman match 8. Because omu Cape Verde 2-0. I remember very well say almost Equatorial Guinea by 3-1 and almost Burkina Faso Enra by 3-1. That is massive improvement, and they know how to warm themselves up into the tournament. 1 goal in first 3 games, 8 goals in the last 3 matches, and I think Senegal for no why they are the best ranked team on the African continent. They say FIFA ranking now. Team of Africa say why the highest ranked team Senegal, rank 20th in the world. The best in Africa, and so quality Senegal for 1 day. Chairman, we share team Biana. That would obviously be the deciding factor. They have so much quality, almost so much quality.
And a typical Sadio Mane go to crown it all. Obi Joyce. Now, Edadi. Senegal. I mean, said you'll be expecting to get to the final. Yeah. I don't know with the excitement. At least say, and I heard you for VIP in TC Park and so. Yeah. Not no many ajabos.
Haji Diouf in winning AFCON pay. Sa quality squad. Fadiga nom, any Papa Bouba Diop, any coach Bruno Metrodom. Obutu final in 2002. That was in Mali, but to me they lost to Cameroon. But na game na dia ma Africa yeti yanim kakra.
It was a good game.
The standards were so high, you know, and the referee no so ya dear pa referee Bamlak Taselma from Ethiopia. Be na cross su say nka final no kra no nka fama no ni.
Final na me pa Daniel Ayi no.
Chairman. Daniel Ayi we di 1 match pe wo.
And so we prefer
na can you fourth referee.
The Empire turn it ya say ka final no there.
We di 1 match pe. Is fourth referee them so we di be 4 3 and a match ankasa de we di back pe. That's the situation. So the quality of Burkina Faso Senegal game no na we can be proud of as Ghanaians as Africans because tournament where this African Cup of Nations early stages group stages not teams and warm me up here but you room into the knockout phases surprise elements in Comoros, Equatorial Guinea, the Gambia and my some very tough competition and the usual suspects because Osha 4 teams are qualified for semi-finals. Now Burkina Faso and I'm saying and the results wasn't too surprising, but the first half of the game, I'm sure that the Black Stars of Ghana beat me because I intensity at the whole game. Now I saw any papa ye, but I think at the end of the day, so goalkeeper Edward Mendy, I consider just 2 goals in this tournament. Khalidou Koulibaly as the leading centre back alongside Abu Diallo and Ramrante defenders mienu centre backs mienu and a contributing to Senegal opening goal now bit Budo Sa no ball now Osina Kama by minute on the ball right back now bit cease Abrante no Osina Kama Nantes. In fact, Abrante do nimbo pa make Senegal 4-3 such an amazing revelation as far as tournament were concerned. No a bomb midfield Kuyate and a branch friend Mendy of Leicester City alongside Idrissa Gana Guy and Burkina Faso fought in the second half. Almost central midfielders of Sangari, Guerra, of course Toure, more of a fluke goal. Make one goal now Burkina Faso shine. Oman to me and compete. I was central midfielder. Senegal won Kwalabi, Bamba Diang, 21 years. No born on the right wing. No Sadio Mane on the left. No Branche Famara or no leading the attack. And even the spine of this Senegalese team, is so solid to the extent so bit say Ismail Assar, every bench never. You know, introduce 19-year-old Papa Sa, no introduce Papa Guy, also 23-year-old. Into Mranten Kromu free bench ebano. They make so much of a difference. And Senegal players who say Kano or quality bisa and the days are near Drogba, you Didier Zokora, you Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure, Bue, you know, sa Ivorian team no until say have Renard they take you over. I'm on my boss as a solid unit, now a more of individual talent and Senegal play as a team. But most importantly, Ghana for quite me, I thought be a film Sadio Mane ni Subai. Chairman Obobon itself na all per contract do abrochiro.
Easy. Yes. No,
second goal no. I'm saying Kabori na Burkina Faso play Oshana Obo 2 there. Burkina Faso I oh yes Obo pa.
I even for Sudan no go to 10 days Obo 2.
Yeah Obo
just 20 years. Also a Man City for player. Yeah. I think let me say me kai pass Barca any Manchester 2009 Champions League final. No because say player be betima Chelsea Messi. I mean referee player no. Or betima Chelsea Messi for 90 minutes. Brother to Chelsea Messi abe first 20
Manchester
minutes.
Manchester
Jesus Park.
Obe Chelsea Messi.
So much.
Obe Chelsea Messi be.
Jesus Park amani fu.
Obe Chelsea Messi be then type Messi nyabo ni mi bo. You starting game na best first 10 minutes or the Messi chigidi. You bought 10 minutes we na Brent if you Messi na mabi ohun no. Brent ni you the first half but second half no. Brent friend Sadio Mane Chelsea me senior.
And someone pointed that thing out. Sadio Mane plays like he's not Sadio Mane.
He's not no biao. I find what him be do what
and that is how their team is playing. Yes. Look at their central defense. Diallo for PSG.
Yes.
Your friend
Koulibaly for Napoli. Bruno Sarr. Right back.
Their goalkeeper is the Chelsea goalkeeper, the best goalkeeper in the world, according to the FIFA awards. Absolutely. Look at their team.
Idrissa Gana Guy
for PSG.
Nampalys Mendy. Onanom Suko replacing Golo Kante.
This is a comeback because and Sadio Mane. The guy is amazing.
Person you see fighting for the second goal. J ball no Emani Tiso ehun say Ghana guy every box nim into was so lay pass no first half no quite chances so create here. In fact, Sadio Mane ball short a goalkeeper be to mention tournament we move. So I steady a short be biano goalkeeper seem to mention once. Yes. Omupuba or down to earth, very simple or your team player. And it's most likely say Egypt bet me tournament no, but the mere fact says Sadio Mane drew final of the AFCON crown and to have been in the final back to back. Coach Nebo final, Coach Aliou Cisse on one move in 2002, were leading team to a final in 2019, lost to Algeria, and he's back in the final. Well, yeah, almost by 8 or so years. So we have to ask ourselves, in commentary now, commentator can say about generation foot academy, I want Dakar, Senegal, I was here correct then and California or what. Omutumi yi players a 19-year-old year by third goal or pinball no hitting side net. You know, we have to learn from this Senegalese.
We have to learn it because Nipa will interest.
Absolutely, the
problem said there is a blaster player, and I'm investigating this thing. There's a blaster player who constantly overlooked for call-ups. The agents you're joining on your contract, and they. somebody went to him to talk to him, said, on signing another agency that has its roots in the FA. The player agreed, and the player was given a chance at AFCON. They want to call AFCON.
Milo dear, how any pan?
I don't see any baby in your prayer. Omoye
Otuado say agency be. Ya beka ho asem chairman. No ye be wura ho. De nti asani dara, minua panyi sani dara no nyina kasa no. Efri be free, but ye beka ho asem. Burkina Faso for no so chairman, we can't overlook them because ku esi omo.
Yeah, but Bama ya the coach living a local Melo and the respect to command from the players.
Absolutely. On one basu team.
Yes.
And one man vanity at the bench. But all you su but tap sober. Burkina Faso 4-5. Edmond tap sober. Only Bobo Papa. Now tournament where them say right back the bear calling five of Cameroon. Any Kabori of Burkina Faso, and was some Yimu Bakwa as the best right back of this tournament. Of course, Bertrand Traoré, second half, no, Diallo ni Koulibaly, boys on Bobo, Senegal for no, or my pass crowd to me so a professional Ankasa. One just Edward Mendy, or my body sim, just or Bosu player so, who said the nine. Oh, Chelsea fire there or Mama Africa, a very good goalkeeper or hitting ball. A C player need to super. Yeah, Jojo Wallo continue and one is on Wabo. Oh, just tournament where I can hear
Obize reaction so un kan kra na go bona obizo bu en masia obagu en masia Ghana your right full back about ready. Yes. Your left full back about ready. Championship they are good enough to play for the Black Stars. And then Yami Adum and last weekend obviously a Middlesbrough a red in Middlesbrough. Oh, I bet Adomadi Babarama Kokuno Adia bet Adomako di Babarama Faso Samacho. And no show 9. 4. Yeah. It is all your coach and every president when you win. One says, oh, Messi, baby, oh, 3 now on them. And now on one gun and you also Pomagani. Messi and Ronaldo. Quite insane, young woman. What you say? I'm saying, Tima Bonso any effect on your quality. And now we're Senegal for now. The top team. Top players anymore. Now, in Japan, they demonstrate the entire on top team. Quality no slow. Now we become Koulibaly. Apart from say Oma personal defending. Oh, top everything you need in an African centre back, you find it at right defending Koulibaly. Still, a Chama, we can't beat him. Now me only Andy can Sadio Mane asem. Our assist no yeah. No, Sadio Mane. Our assist no yeah. When you are blessed, Adia Betachibia turns into good. Yeah. And then he's still playing. Also on retire. We are also more years ahead of him. Maybe the next 5 years. Or because we see a kind of Senegal national team. No. But now you can say, so Senegal all-time top scorers are Chema only Henry Camara. Obiasha I think said 29 goals for Senegal. Henry Camara retired. Sadio Mane is still playing. He has a World Cup ahead of him and probably another one. Just a matter of time. Sabrante Frenon, Money, Senegal's all-time top scorer. The man is simply blessed. And one of the things I love about the team is that purpose. Yeah. Purpose. Yeah. Purpose to achieve. Yeah. I mean, I am sure if the FA president of Senegal is saying that he has never worked with a group of committed players like this, or you're right to say because absolutely. The boys are committed. Absolutely. And goal say the golden generation of a hard Diouf, Henry Camara, Fernand Colley, they got to the final, they couldn't win it. Yeah. Almost they had a chance to go to the final, they were beaten by Algeria. Yeah. Then almost another final. Yeah. And that's what they are thinking about. Yeah. And you could see the excitement. The videos how was Senegal so many judges. And I understand even the president was in a jubilant mood. Yeah. Sebi. Even if they lose the final, you could say, sir, these are boys who are fighting for the nation. Absolutely. They are playing their hearts out. Yeah. Now, this is the president. Yeah. This is the president, Senegal president.
Yeah, Senegal president. The residents, not fans no go more.
And fans no go to pay by. Aye. And on your Germany. Yeah. Oh, This is what unites a nation.
It's amazing. We have to learn from the Senegalese. Ebani sign more players. Well, virtually every big team there's a Senegalese in there. and how humble says I'm ranting where no more Musia Kama PSG Bayern and Kagana Nia Wakoboniti. Now just say Basa
who has stars?
Debbie Sado money there chairman Abranteno on N'Golo Kante life no yayepe because just say to they are just too good, but this Burkina base chairman say cool see woman now to be boss semi-finals psychologically you are tough.
You are very strong.
And coach Malo no unfortunately I'm saying now Malo pressure on it so because we are saying I know see in your touch line now compared to Aliou Cissé himself born cry no I only him Danny Ranton bet me but this tournament and I know a game a deserving of a semi-final and congratulations to Senegal. On Manchester there's a plan.
Wow, I'm sure say sarcasm no they bemkeke. I disagree with Obi. Sadio Mane can never score against Jojo Walcott. I didn't need Ground.
I did buy me Yannis Senegal every finals romance. There is no African team about AFCON final me
yeah.
There's no team. Maybe see they need precedence. They should not set this unwanted record of all the quality that they have. And Nigeria na abano.
Does the Ghana has a record in you?
Yabomi and Sanya.
Yabomi and Santos yani bauga. Oh,
okay.
Yabon into 2 yani. Yabo a year friend say
2010.
2010 yani.
2015.
2015 about final yani.
But Senegal for about final. But Eddie say I give playing. Me can be on you be playing. I won the first 3 finals. I won you be that first time. So Senegal there, having done all these things at this point, you know, I can't say what omuncha wo ni tiprekun. They should win the AFCON. Medical can say I more like football taboo says Senegal for the AFCON be that. Now team more final successively. Now team they have done so well. They are so close but yet too far. They need to kill it. But Odibia says Obi can referee them. And I'm not very referee no. Me teacher ni.
Oh, the guy is good, man.
Yeah, can sometimes say teacher what the 3F. You need to be fair, firm but friendly.
Yes.
The referee had all the 3. We're fair and we're firm but extremely friendly.
And you could see players got to know something going on. No, check room.
I saw my yellow card. Also, Copanacho. All cancel. Copanacho.
I'm saying, Okacha is a welcome to the game.
Yeah.
You know, smart referee. Very smart referee.
He officials like how they represent. Yeah. Referee and I think Okomini. Sadio Gamo. That's a question and the police need to be right about that. How did say? How many way? How did it? Referee now. It's difficult for players to even go to him and ask him attacking verbally. Who's it difficult because the man is willing to, explain to you that, and their decisions are overturning. It shows how fair he is because Obia. Akwabaguya record also over there.
No yare.
Because Nyankopon cast one point ball.
But I feel this referee deserves the final.
Me share the idea Papa Gassama so be.
Say Papa Gassama if one project the I'm changing. Of course, the very bad precedent.
Yeah. So
yes, anytime a team babe could believe, I'm not going to change referee.
Yeah. It's in local coaches na boy and foreign coaches na boy. So their final no, it will be a local and a foreign coach, and that will be exciting.
But John, Obiana Christian, okay, local coach. I said, "Man, Obi sending message after the game say, and no, also Senegal give me her coach Aliou Cissé, any Senegal player, her team's over. But at a point, so we could be a water break and I be here. Once say Koulibaly Mukwarom say go, the coach nekasa shows respect.
And it's respect. Oh, the Senegalese FA has shown the players. Say, listen, this is the man who's going to coach you. So Munua. On throw, but Oyonkwa for train, play any nominee train, any inam, so be coach. I'm a reason on the man say, or to the entire team, the man say he knows the team. Then he must go to Zoto. Only with the team nativity in common corable, or with the die you own any family. Oh, the business overshadow our thinking. It's a man, be wrong. Senegal, so Aliou Cissé, or Jumano because. Or brought to the highest level, or brought the national team. They went to the World Cup. They achieved very well. Omba Cup of Nations, almost the second. The first time Senegal to play in the final. Even the legendary Jules Bukandi, Eddie Omaba final. What a point I say. Why Eddie Omaba? He was the captain of the team. Why Eddie Omaba? Wabe coach, Waba final, Waba. 80 players, you know, these are players, they know that they have to respect their coach. And I'm sure with the backing of the FA, we are interviewing a Juma on him say, coach, no dia go to a US in China. A 2-year player, you will want to play. And on him said the team or when you respect her. And why he achieves with the national team, message your friends of Copa America.
Yeah.
Nani JJ.
Yeah.
Nani JJ because say na Argentina was Masai Messi movie any couple. Only Barcelona and Nedi Cabin to Bacoma Obia. At the point, now Claudio Canija nominate Ariel Ortega and Gama for Gadio Messi. But how he won the Copa America for them? Yes, no draw. I'm Uche Mo Salah and any other say Cap when we had a check up ya because the Chrome Hono player probably to be as a company.
Yeah,
it is a Mo Salah. And only say Egypt so only a player over ball. Europe, why a big say it's a Mo Salah because when Honey Ramsey no man on ball, Porto near you are fine, but Mo Salah didn't make a say or could do leveler world best podium final 3 or count. It is the only thing also a young man say on also by J AFCON. They've seen it 7 times, but also by J. Yeah, that's true. He say the Abutrekes, the Zidans, the Wahi Gomez, Omar Gigi, the same way Sadio Mane is represent. He will want to win it. Near Tramosu group where said this is the golden generation. Because in some generation you are competing with Fadigane hard youth more generation.
Yeah.
It is Amujia. Bukandi generation no maintain for Manko final no. Hard youth no adequate. Now when Musujia, let us omunaji. Eti said in Nasako. Yeah, improve your man on negotiations. No, my market men and women, women being on negotiations. Every president, there was committed group of gallant blaster. I think I says, Chan, very from Kakaham.
Chan, na AFCON na muna ye wano na. I know opinion friends. Haji Diouf. Now I'm saying I need Jechen, even Senegalese players no mujina pitch in so no. And you see where LG do Uzi a pombo and TC Park so to Okobebia supporters ne one. Na he any G.
He's excited, man.
Yes, some many the way your recent legends, no. Didier Drogba, El Hadji Diouf, Samuel Eto'o, Samuel Sekufo. National teams meant Hadji Diouf for a lot of stories to tell, especially for these 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds, because know the bad and the evil, the good and the evil, you know, he played good football for Senegal and for Liverpool. Of course, not excesses be so, but the transformation to be, you know, that mentor of the squad and he made Sony coach, you know, and these are few things I answer you bet me now yet me BBF film because they are always there, they are always for their teams and Omuma tournaments, you know, AFA Papa.
Well, I never fear that was the Ismail Sarr would start in every team. But he's been benched at Senegal.
Absolutely. I think a case of fitness.
Yeah.
Or free word for them. So, but tournament not too fit.
Yeah.
So, in Kakra, so we quite to bench. Keita Bloody.
Keita Bloody to bench.
What's to bench?
Keita Bloody to bench.
Keita Bloody
to bench. Too much calling.
Now, Ismail Sarr, can I say me? Edna, Nifie Nimu. Young Conifie, I was Senegal.
Senegal, yes.
Now I heard na Senegalese no air Nifie anymore. Time I upon match no.
Wow.
Nifie anymore. Nema many necessary general. And a nipa be good. If you anymore no. Ismail Sarr.
It's a Ghana player, Ben. We are also woman. We so rich. Why are we going to Fiago to see? Oh, that there. Anyway, only just send my man and sisters. Let's send the commander. No one. And you could have a G-say. Hey, and they want to win it. No more cronin the crony. And I can just imagine, we need you forget you. Jogging club forget his money, but it's how. Or go come out of France, I can't go. But I'm a dread, you Wendy. Say, African best. Oh, African best. They said they say. Unim say, Edward Mendy, final Biao, Champions League final, EFL final, FA Cup final, and I did AFCON final.
AFCON final.
Wow. Man, Africa best. There is no Sadio Mane is well.
Sadio Mane so make a case for Sadio Mane, then automatically Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah, so the same thing. If you can say world best, never zoom copy. They say the country. I mean, massive.
Senegal president no ne palace one nipa na wo ho. Na streets nim so e Dakar.
Wow.
Streets e Dakar. Chairman enro anajo e Dakar. Eja nyina ne asobi. Ewa Dakar nra.
Wow.
Mpanyin kwala ma.
Da we are not the Britannia some girls you betu sorogu.
Pele bala.
I need do. Me no be had you imagine because of 2006 World Cup said na krom head day. Utimi na we busa ah.
I fan me do.
Me da go do.
Say na betime pie. Na refi se kes kan show butu. Ti wa free patas na bia wa duru be ejoso.
Shankra no. Shem moto ni e yama fa soja. Obi na ne car we pie free window ni mo so. Oh, na fan ba ko de o mo se ono any the craziest fan e wo enra wo Dakar. Na Jeremy he ono de on de pull ups no, press up no. Na bus eno stop bus no. Eno ye pull up no wani mu. Ti oya no so no tumrika kwa ba. No asabe ye pull ups. What dresses in the garden the colors nyina.
Chara na Senegal de. Eno na Senegal de papa.
Wow.
Nti America no akwase no asasen aba.
Wow.
Sabe twam no okọ. We obewie no bre. Don't fa bre no.
It's about excitement, no. Then you G.
Yes. Then you Ti eno Senegal ye de. Na chairman ye hwe ene game na e ba so no. Unim say Samuel Eto'o Onza na no be catch say nipa na omo survive here wo Olembe. Sa Stampede no. Enra the final training session Edema Cameroonian players no Oma asani pa nyina ekohe training bi ema Vincent Abubakar address yo mo tinipa ni oba survive here no odomo ko ne pepose players we nti no mo ko yanka om kwa ko no
bronya dwi wontim
eno odomo ko ye
bronya dwi wontim dodo o we tell live on Facebook and Samuel Eto'o no kuta kra no ne brofa o de to aso
yes no odomo ko ye nti benya video kra na Vincent Abubakar address omo no mo din komo to purpose ne say we muntina say nipa we ko stadium anka sa o ye ne ya to omo say omo de ebi mawu omo de omo enwuro ma ba e say players omo get close to the players omo get close to the players no ba be Vincent Abubakar ana no omo kasa ya aka cho omo say omo ye sorry say sa de ni see no omo no makasa kama players ni ntin omo ko ye the omo ko
this is close. Public relations. This is all about public relations. Oh, and I can't go for it to go my comment as him. Yeah, feel free. Oh, I dare Omayi. Also, the heart of the nation will be behind the team. What I say?
Yeah.
They will pray. They will pray for the boys. They will pray for the team. Because at the way, so be to only be going to get team now. Oh, at the way, a strong public relations message no sending home. And
even the players will say these people were willing to die for you.
Yeah,
it's your time to die for them.
Yes,
on the pitch, people were willing to come closer to you, just watch the game at the expense of their life. And so, if people can go through all these just to see you, Park, so there are millions of people you are representing die for this country. And I think the message in the American Bronya Jum so what's not Buchra, Bobo Wabuchra, Antino, Bronya Jum.
Na sabe o ni nyansa ana so ka ho se ene mo aye yi we no aba ba ku za ne nine
yes ne nine
o head you jina ho ya the second from a year e kan ni je o se na e kan ni je o se you remember story 2006 say na Ghana go first World Cup na e share US no akroma butu ye no poko ajiman ata no hello FM chief technician obroya ma o go fie no Odu o se get that Africa Information Center. On the was also almost sound ninja. Of course, we have to change the sound.
Anyway, situations where Sunaya na the too much pressure. Because as a host nation, they see 208, host and win because. Supporters never about the way how Senegal will manage the pressure.
Cameroon, yes.
How to manage the pressure is so important for this game.
And now say the team psychologist, or channel this gesture into positivity. Say Saturday Christian Kano, these people were willing to die for you. Go out there and die for them. A strong message. I bet Ginger Boys to give out their best. But don't match and no more match.
Yeah. Tough game because
you got the mentality of Egypt,
Yeah,
and you're very strong.
I think the only problem at Egypt, Benyani says, so my recover because so many Morocco news extra time.
Yeah,
and that previous games.
Yeah, so no, even against Morocco, Morocco.
And there's about 2 extra time games.
And Morocco, specific, specific rival. I just say, energy or more use here for the Morocco game one. They'll have to give a lot more against this Cameroonian side. Hagazi available.
Still
Hagazi available. Diana Eldin in the bebo alongside Abdul Momen because we hear a bit of experience because Abdul Momen 23 years. It will be you'll be our ball, at the highest level a bit or bet me abuano. Now our control your chair also kakra. My name said Gabel, so goalkeeper Gabel. Also, I available. That's a big problem. Egypt were problem with Chiro. Just that midfield hono. Sulaya. El Nani. Ashraf. Ayman Ashraf of El Ali. Anyone also know my favorite player Marmoush. Marmoush. Onimbo Bobasa. No one the almighty Mo Salah. Now alongside Mustafa Muhammad and Amomo Mustafa. How do control Meka Sulaya ni El Nani ni Ashraf? Send on Bessia controlling midfield hono. Because this is a Cameroonian side with Nguesa of Napoli alongside Samuel Gonet. Samuel Gonet, in my estimation, one of those unsung heroes of this Cup of Nations. Or Jumaden into Nguesa passe na Ikebi. Ikabi Vincent Abubakar Omabo 2 top into Ikabi be drop here back central midfield now quite midfield of 5 now we just Vincent Abubakar anymore but the biggest threat on the right wing Medicabo of course that's Gonet was central midfield but Martin Hogler also on the right hand side alongside Collins Fire Honona problems how do you manage Salah and also one topic I was said Cameroon for who send on Bessia managing but Ubo fear say Cameroon 20 games or Munlusu of fear pressure or supporters by and then Cameroon form PM or game Arsenal outstanding numbers and Senya Ghana ni Nigeria Mekai Ghana Nigeria sa game my ball ewo Ghana had 208 game when it's difficult to predict but I think this game will go into penalties.
One of the things I also be answering when we also observe when the Cameroonians your bomb national anthem now you find the entire stadium singing it. The entire team singing it.
Of course.
About so that's how you caught the goodwill of the people. I agree with you. Now, in 2006, as I came, Osimhen share Czech Republic, a man for good Jomensa, fee. Osina Jomensa, my make to 2 biscuits, Tofe cried the chum. Jomensa after seeing that he cried. You see, he was virtually in tears. Say, Bibi says, and these are the things you want to see. And then I'm saying, to go school abroad, oh, you're a student of the girl go school abroad. I don't so pay to other head of shooting. Hey, Katie. No, sir, I don't get it. I just said, the prosperity. Maso Didi Dramani. Your coach is beer, you come up, won't come with him, no too much is in you. Oh. Christian, well, and
that game need a bit macano proper definition of the class of titans. All them say 2 teams now both semi-final. Almost share 12 titles between them. The first most successful country on the African continent in terms of AFCON, Egypt. Egypt are just 7, everyone more. The next country also did the drop Cameroon 5. Until the top 2 teams on this AFCON in Asia in the semi-final.
The most successful teams.
The most successful teams. But chairman, many Cameroon for say they know how to play AFCON semi-finals. Now the last 9 AFCON semi-finals na Cameroon abono, chairman, they go through all of them.
The last 9.
How
many do what they go to the final?
And the money who say almost a bow fee. Now the money at the crowd say. Sa 8 AFCON semi-finals we win no. Boss and Tom net. And was a bow fee. Me omushia 2017 AFCON final. And Egypt eshon by 2-1. Before that, chairman nobody cares here. Ghana 2008 and Egypt they win here. So the last 2 times are 2 teams this year finals no. Obi winning baako. Egypt winning 2008, Cameroon winning 2017. Now, Adiba ko ekura Egypt ni say tournament to chama omudi na ebo tournament no. And okra so omo ye the most successful team on African continent and okra. But omo sada hete top gear. Me kai say omo first game they lost to Nigeria. Chama winning Nigeria we no. The next 2 games no boy no. Na 1-0 omo share Guinea Bissau 1-0. And omo share Sudan 1-0. So Egypt qualify from the group stage. Abro share only 2 goals per. It's experience now na Egypt deliver. Omo qualify from a group stage, you know. Omo next knockout games omo boni nyina no. Na Egypt here extra time. Omo Cameroon, omo Morocco extra time. Omo Ivory Coast extra time. And omo dey buy into this game. But having said say omo share 2 goals per no. Defensive masterclass. Omo say adi omo ye say Egypt share 4 goals per. Offensively they are not there. They are progressing to this far no. Chairman Eddie say in 5 games Egypt keep put 3 clean sheet. I consider just 2 goals per. So a team one they be amekasa be hu so BBC na Kenya Alex Ferguson asem okan. How do you win titles? Or say the attack will win games, but defense will win titles.
Yeah.
So defense in Egypt now mo ba. So defensive master class. So about tournament to me say goals per. Was say 4 goals per. But say 4 goals now was no. 5 games now on one bono. We keep 3 clean sheet and a 2 goals per. And I told the net team. Now I think say and no back into this game. Cameroon should guard against complacency. 2 players no vie for a goal kino. Chairman, on say him more minu more. Omo fuye ba ko pe. But we did omo fum. I didn't tell. Obi am say dey. E fa no nanum. Et no Abrante friend Vincent Abubakar. Chairman 6 goals. Carl say can be no and so 5. Sa players ni mienu ashe 11 goals. In fact, Cameroon goes for match in this tournament in Nano. So 2 players in Ashe.
And Ashe, yeah.
Now the fight for individual honors must be secondary to the ultimate glory of the team.
Yeah.
It's top a goalkeeper and a secondary. When you need to pass, me fan say Abubakar. What's 6? Or position be that's a brand friend can be to Masha. Favor mano. No one say. Munina mu ya. Team India and then the ultimate individual glory chairman is always secondary. Now I think say Adia Cameroon for the momentum any home a team now more support to Mufino. Home support. Now me kind the last time Cameroon lose a game back in September World Cup qualifier and Ivory Coast by 2-1. Since then Cameroon acquired 9 games without a win. So 9 games without a loss. So 9 games Cameroon are winning 8. I draw just 1 pair. And in the process in those 9 games now Cameroon and lose game I must say an amazing 20 goals. I keep 4 clean sheets in those 9 matches. It's Cameroon there, if you year, home support to her, they have quality, and I think say against Egypt there, Chairman, until under Egypt there, but Cameroon form no boss able there. I'll go for Egypt to win. I'll go for Cameroon win over Egypt. Tournament I'll not be surprised. But against Senegal, they bear them. But at this moment, the money Egypt never. Egypt will pedigree or BBR, but a total slide in favor of Cameroon.
Okay, Andy Casillas.
Now, side game no minimum direct platform. So, coach, friends, consensao. Coach, I demand the Cameroonian national team. Who had and run a press conference. Now, chairman.
Well, also they have very good players, including one of the best in the world, namely Mohamed Salah. My players are motivated to win. We have positive pressure, but our objective is clear: to win the title for the Cameroonian people. I know because it's our summer or the I don't know.
And of course, Stars Nekakra a game. The more players are not Christian Eka goals are Vincent Abubakar 6 goals. Carl Toko Kambe 5. Chairman has assistant so Collins 5. 3. Martin Hogler, Obi Boni this year, also 3.
So they also have offered the biggest attacking threat all tournament. That just their attack is very sharp.
Yeah.
I think their defense is what they have to work through to work because only even Comoros a man Comoros any goalkeeper up at them normal say a man down. That's more like playing 9.5 against 11. Now still over to me a share goal against them even though it's from a set piece, but chances of creating inside now. Just on defense.
Chairman, I'm called for Equatorial Guinea for Akudru. Now, almost welcome. Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea.
Wow.
Equatorial Guinea.
Live on Facebook. Wow. Players in the judges.
Yeah,
wow. I go for my rich Obi. And I'm married. Wow.
I'm going to say she inside.
I'm a bus.
Yeah.
No more Trinity. And I always fans.
Not fans. No, so I'll be good street in the wow. Only said before tournament, you know. Omo vice president MK omo a promise. Say omo we need 3 matches say AFCON now. Obema team no $1 million.
Fine.
And no players no omo call presidency.
Annette. Because this is Nasek Ogata Ghana 2006. Yako Ibai, who's the president for on Black Stars for them.
Yeah.
What I say? Because in their history, Amu Gobida, this Amu host to host the automatic nominal qualification.
And the president Eta Omori reward no to
performance.
Achieve something.
Go and win 3 matches.
And come and take $1 million.
$1 million.
Yes. Kokoji Kabdema $1 million.
It's job say go and win the trophy. You have 3 million. You ain't got 3. No more 3.
Obiani asemka. Huh? We just be your call and Mukona and $1 million more than comment my performance. Come for befu.
Yeah.
We were tied the reward to a performance. Do this and come and take this.
I'm sure another is listening, or somebody close to him is listening. Just answer winter. And then I'm a target president on it. I want a Twitter page. Say yen tied to performance. Tie reward to performance. So important. It's so important.
Chairman, sorry, but my uncle FC Barcelona so enro na omodi Aubameyang etia and the new teammates no e Barcelona dressing room. Na Ubaka che ni new teammates ni say ono no edin Aubameyang nya no ope. They say dressing room ope so obi a friend Uba. Enro no mo fan friend no. E Barcelona dressing.
I heard it. Man go you know home na di yeah. As I want to be doing your moves.
Hello, Aubameyang and of course, Barca is not chairman no more contemplate on player on be in a free the Europa squad no and omo we mo anu ekoku see Dani Alves so it is already Barca squad on register for the Europa League chairman ni but Abrantia friend say Osman Dembele was squad ni mo on the Barca nya back and forth be but almost squad on register no omo register no account for the Europa League and Abrantia friend say Dani Alves and omo ni free squad ni mo nti no mo be register 3 players out of the 4 now omo edi on ba team ni mo no eti Dani Alves and omo no edi na free sa squad ni mo eno say the esi ba jama nya nti say PSG so omo the conditions bi no edi ama anaso omo kan say bi no dey Chelsea dan omo say number 1 omo ebe man a bigger salary I change the omo de ma openya friend say Mauricio Pochettino no. And number 2 ombe man more control, more power. Maybe openya for Leonardo Crano ombe hono.
That is some money in charge.
No, not in charge of BBR.
And overco. So the creative is how the crooms and then so the overco. Now, what you?
Yeah, now we so Mason Greenwood asem.
Aha.
Also mama ni bill.
That's a girl say.
Girl not the na bab on 10 rano. Yeah, they say we free social media. And ke pese confirm say that say if free no wa na say social media you know deleting accounts ni na.
It's only a ban na nya say no get no. Only again as only a ban na nya say.
They say man you for say obi a auto Mason Greenwood shirt bia no Fabra be say free.
Oh. Actually, the boy's life is virtually coming to an end. Now, some name Yapa. United is about their corporate brand.
What if they will go through process? There's only
but guilty names or
yeah. What if?
Okay.
What if?
United for man support.
Obi auto Greenwood Atari.
They are some extreme. They are. Then I told Jesse Wolfie. Money away. Now I know because wow, you be a Fabra.
I was a Fabra and a bit for.
Mom and your boy, sir. Boy, that's a name.
Maybe I could.
Boy, that's a name.
Just say, FIFA game, EA Sports for game. Come on, you know free.
Come on, you know free. And PS, no, you know free. Oh yeah, update na no you know free.
Come on, you know free.
Mom nyabutre. Mo yende. No woman ID. Okay, I'm professor. Me I had again, you know. There's any issue.
But chairman, Arsenal so kakra ba o.
Yes, ka.
Skawe.
Yeah.
Like be say we ba call no the next idea Arsenal for person we contract extension for Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli.
Martinelli, yes. Bukayo Saka, yes.
To one person we extend this out.
Now one player be boy so. Martinelli there is one for the future. Or you big star, but injuries now one carry an injuries. He gives the team so many options. As a now.
This was about Patesu, the highest speed Arsenal player.
That's the highest paid player. You could send the Arsenal highest paid player. You on good years. I don't know coach near 70 pounds.
Mesut Ozil.
And about
Aubameyang. And I say highest paid player party. Party cross with the Asemo. Party the Asemo.
And so yes, we do more. Say the mama pressure no.
But na Madrid is so big game which Copa del Rey. Real Madrid ni Athletic Bilbao.
Okay.
Yeah, no so be ba so na Copa del Rey game.
Okay. Well, now mo we been so about social media no. Why na Ghana Blaster go to a user oton. Or go to Jumia.
200 cedis.
Da go for the show. Na Jumia for no intense sa nyoma na. And now we go to be out kwa no wajato. And this was a driver to a Facebook Live so screen so many yadi. Obiya ko Jumia app no so. And on the Ghana national team across all time. Jumia
app be a ton.
App a ton your mouse.
Yes.
I say ton a ton and it's hard no. It you ton be an aqua upload. Now they are so sell ton. Never go or Takra the Western region. And I say national team.
Whatever you mana honor no. The only for partner blaster.
So on the weight bench would rest.
Near 1,001.
I say 1,001.
Yeah.
1,001.
And I was
really. I'll bench the guy. And Christopate Vibro 3000.
Vibrator.
850 cedis.
Vibrator, okay.
Blasters 200 cedis.
Blasters, what 200 cedis. Okay. But also, I'm going to say imaginary Black Stars squad be. And then so I would say, hey, Nanga Chrisuti, your coach, your convince. And I was a Nanga Chrisuti, a big coach, Pinkansa. Nanga to convince all the stars among Swaba. And this is how I say, over there, I don't know, so GTV Sports plus NASRDW. And say yenya almost Richard attack na good ball but good ball is a balora na babeda is also go share transport radio that Champions League na EBC oba na omo yan say obi mo ya de man muna ha 3 back ni about 2 wingers ana
wing backs
okay anana kalmoso no do ba say wing back
so about Chelsea or boss or two boss
okay tell about Tariq Lamptey right ni abo Calvus on the left na 3 back na Ejiku Amate ni Salisu nanka yabo in the middle no yabo Kudus Partey and a Kamal so of Club Brugge nanka attack no but also the Fatao and Inaki Williams the Inaki Williams the friend has only nyane 1.5 or about 910 and now they become that ni nyake to no
but Inaki them say out Inaki the bed didn't say Benyano
sir obo ba kwama Spain
yeah.
But
3 back no say any Comoros no last 20 minutes not 3 back na ye no na man for
later you go 2 back.
Okay, Sadio Mane after game and Gary Al Smith at the train come
honestly I think you can see on my face how happy I am, which is completely normal. I think I'm really proud personally, very happy as well for myself, my teammate, all my country, and I think we play very well, even though we know the beginning was not easy. It won't be easy for us, but we expect this kind of game, and I think we win the game. That's the more important for us.
Okay, Well, I'll say updates on Mason Greenwood's case. The Greenwood case takes dramatic twist. Girl's confession shows him and Greenwood used to play many games that involved sometimes soft wrestling for sexual pleasure. The pictures taken also involve a time Greenwood says he had her on the cheek and apologized for the act and even called medics. The proof of the calls were presented by Greenwood's lawyers. It is also the girl's family that said it's not her that sent the pictures on social media. And an unnamed person saying he must give him 2 million or the English alone makes me doubt this thing. But young queen. Girls lah.
Chairman.
Bogodier. And now I'm sure so impressed with Senegal. Kakrabi.
Yes.
And now very nedianum. Nediano. Kakrabi na. Yamra idiom. Because still every president might be dutra.
Okay. Now we cut the goodwill Cameroon players for the year no. One say ebiane die esi wo appear no Kabla Stars players no. Come betimi sikano munya no come betimi bi a percentage kakra bi e dey pack on.
When greed sets in, it blindfolds your academic and home sense. Okay.
Chairman, 2017 Egypt and Cameroon Asia no. Yes, so players are in omo ebesi aka ene anwume match ni mu a you get 3 or 4 players from each side Cameroon and Egypt until from 2017 na Egypt so long absence 2012 2013 2015 omba back beam no say omo target say I was so mutimi qualify from the group but omo qualify from the group no omo call all the way ekobo final against Cameroon. Now that match changes are substitutions are Barcelona and the Boama Cameroon 80 win that game. Nicolas Nkolu and the Abanta fans Vincent Abubakar, they started that game from the bench and that goes no Moshe sa goes in our second half. After say El Nene, 80 Eshe sa on the 22nd minute. Now Egypt me Anges our trophy no 2019 Omudu round of 16 and South Africa Ejo Mokwai. That same round and Nigeria and so Eja Cameroon Kwai. Now in this tournament, Egypt for HS omo the pedigree betimi age the trophy. Cameroon so adia ba kwa Egypt for person bo say Cameroon get closer to them because Cameroon our 5 trophies, Egypt our 7. So Cameroon equal final and likely so betimi age and omo jenso omo ba 6. Next omo get closer to Egypt titles no marginal. Now in this tournament for Egypt sheda ehun say omo bo bia efe bia. But edu second half, edu extra time, almost stretch na almost chess almost masters of the game. Adeba kwenne ebeha Egypt national team say omo Messi Ahmed Ghazi. But Mahmoud Allah I will say Edema Zamalek. Oni Mohamed Abdulmonim ebobo 4 and 5. Omar Kamal I will say Edema Future FC. Ebeja the right fullback position. I'm expecting say coach a friend say Carlos Queiroz. Ebe start Emin Ashraf because Emin Ashraf ewo a lot of experience ne pedigree ne ewo so ne level in the game ne ewo so echa abanta friend say Abdul Fatou I will say Edema Zamalek. Now he's a young player but the last 3 games in Egypt abono omo issue abanta friend say Abdul Fatou or nervous inti omo game omo against Ivory Coast no na Nicolas Pepe you soon pa no mo say creative overloads at the mano and eba be the weakest link Egypt defense so I'm expecting say Odi an experienced Emin Ashraf ebejina in midfield is going to be Ahmed Solaya, Mohamed Enene, and then Abante I find say Hamdi Fati likely say obetimi adjoin that midfield no but up front Egypt ebe isu Mohamed Salah, Mamouche and then Mustafa Mohamed say Egypt ebetimi win game now. Chairman the match in this tournament say omo bench no this competition no adwuma pa so in Zizu and then Trezeguet come for so eja Morocco kwan no na bench na adwuma mo because Trezeguet eba no o change the face of the game edimo. Now on the part of the Cameroonians, Cameroon team me who omo performance omo check in 2017 in Abubakar and Abante first Carl Toko Ikambi but enanyume player back say Egypt a team marking out of the game Abante first Nicolas Ingamelo. Because so far in this tournament, what team created 5 decent chances, and on the flanks, Obey Jumaye, me sure say, Coach I find said Tony Kansasau, Ebe soon said about bet me pretty, maybe a bunch of friends Habdo Fato, Ebejano, because on a week, and Sabrantian, no, and the Bible the main man, Ediama country friends Cameroon. some match in extra timer is going to be for Egypt because pressure our Cameroon so as host nation and adeba Egypt for papa say omone country a waje office ni bida omone country a on the bob brand awosoro omo mo ba omo kire say o level no yes that is your level but omo Egypt so ebe kire say so far in this competition no wonder they've won 7 but two countries chairman they bet me a determined game say Egypt Perena they will get it from the bench. Se Cameroon Perena almost at 11 because almost with the exception of Abacha fan say Maxine Chimo Pote only him and they bet me change the direction of the game at their mom. But aside that, me who changes Sibia coach in ebet me aye change Cameroon born or mobile. But Vincent Abubakar leadership now watch Katoko it can be they are producing goals. But Egypt one country defensively on my idea sad defensive solidity no etime abomo so far in this tournament but say Cameroon etime Egypt within 90 minutes na some match in extra time I see say Egypt ebetime at the game no akorem or penalty sa Egypt level no was so because they omo the Sergio at the Ivory Coast omo the Sergio so at the Morocco so our extra time no omo nim adwuman eye Cameroon say Cameroon bibi eye nanwumre in the 90 minutes omo make sure so omo betimi ashego a omo betimi akele Egypt but some match in stretch extra time I'll go for Egypt.
Okay, a game you won't want to miss it. I mean, very interesting. Said the who's the two teams in Nano will be our modemo was pass ano. Yam fear na there's a Ghana Adams are some high about coupe. Chris Uti versus Utuado. A mismatch the difference between Obi Ebes and Chris Uti Utuado.
Chris Uti Utuado. Utuado to mean coach Brighton, on to mean coach Newcastle.
The championship going. It's difference no phone.
Yeah, difference.
I guess you someone who has been there or your assistant coach for Tottenham for 5 years.
Yeah, Martin Jackson and all of those great coaches.
And or they Brighton qualify after 26 years or they don't Premier League.
But he feels disrespected. Chris Hughton. So what ball my muha for Sunam Germany no. A bit me about Sergio Kobe say any.
Now you see no so no. You see Ube coach agents want them feel it by on one. Is it need as on when you dino.
Okay.
Those agents not to be so. Now don't for coach me. I have this player.
Yeah.
No you should influence I know more signing.
Yeah.
Till I thought I play well to on that heavy giddy. But your top teams because the agent you're powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, a Chris Hughton no. And the agency has him on found cry. That is why he got a chance to even coach Newcastle. Who's a Newcastle? Team. Newcastle is a big team in England.
Absolutely.
England have big teams now. I'm going to take England on the catch.
Yeah.
Oh, Newcastle is a big club. Ogochi players who are earning 100,000, 120,000 a week, 80,000. Sabi, I'm crazy grab so. But Okochi all those players. Now Abasa abandoned evidence and I'm some to Ado. Now ever to Ado, they must make sense out of it.
Yeah.
Say what is the brain behind? Obusomo almost say because he knows our team. Otoado will name your team. Obi obekabi obwa Otuado ko team no whatever twice
or scout 2014
enti o ya dey scouting scout no so dey no say Sunday da say na report na me Germany ball 2-2
yeah
and no my report no say say here and anybody dey o ya dey mu yi na free one na go from what point I say
yeah
na dey tell say nipa bi push Otuado agenda no according to my source and say we are giving you an opportunity. Yeah, any opportunity. You try to 7 players, so you need team their bench. So you coach that. It's an opportunity we are giving you. Me na me more opportunity no. It's a more opportunity in there. You say what good turn deserves another. And then if I jai bonkum, the bonkum so jai nifa. Enti my sadia players in 26 and they got 24. Or they offer 20. That's for man. What I say? We play so many mobile. Oh, and money mokakra. Sa no mo ben dia gu blaster no sa no mbe no they say kura no nyame nim kura ni de omo ye no e bon pesa me qualify against Nigeria me entrefie din no bia so nyo no no say no mbe dia because ye Ghana for all of us as sportsmen want Ghana to go to Qatar.
Yeah.
Na sense of reasoning obi say or the Christian ba so mpe open wan uso Otuado na ka o se Christian o se be de ebia Carlos Santana go South Africa. No coach Corinthians no hard number. and also the Martin Yo and Eba, and also the Sean Dyke and Eba, and now the assistant coach of even Brighton, and now the assistant coach of Reading, with the Reading of place we for Reading coach Mbre, for some Lee Mo for coach be also pedigree was so. And that's also okay. We were holding the pedigree was so the by say you perceive coach be of African terrain. It's a work of Bruno Metro. And now Hugo Bruce, your neighbor, South Africa coach. You go to South Africa for no one cast on 2 games, man. Oh, but so many criticism. Now, so the Ayiba. Actually, only be confirmed competition as a chibet phone. No, look at iPhone 13, also the yam. And Abba. That's what they are doing. It's one ticket to Krekwasi. Like a Krekwasi one. Say, and I didn't the money you. I'm going to coach in Via. No more ministry, no more catch minister say. When I say in your coach, it's also 30,000 Dian Mutia. How's that done? Oh, Yanti Dr. Tony Obin. Also, recruiting apply for Blast Stage man. Now, to what do I apply?
Experts. I deal with what the FA will bring because we are a council. So when things are presented to us, then we have a look at that. As far as I am personally concerned, we haven't seen anything like that.
Well, I know you're Dr. Tony Obin. Also, FA of responsibility. Someone appointed coach.
Not in Ghana. And let's note, we're going to have our final qualification game for the World Cup tournament with Nigeria. I think that should be the context within which our president would be in Germany. There's no contest between government and the GFA. It places a word between, obviously GFA cannot fight government, cannot compete with government. But it should be clear that, with the consent of government, the GFA has a responsibility to manage football. So government could make suggestions, or individuals within government, or some private individuals could make suggestions that, oh look, we know a coach here. Because sometimes even the players that we scout will be there and watching EPL, and I saw a name which sounded like a Ghanaian, he did well, and then people follow.
Well, I know Dr. Tony, one of the most knowledgeable people I know, and sadly, when it comes to the Black Stars, sometimes you wonder. I mean,
such committee now, FNO Omo appointee the next coach after the dismissal of CK. In fact, go to the ministry. They have the report of the 3-member committee now. Agent. In the first place, the FA decided not to involve any agent because Okofa agent, agency fee, it would drag the issue. So there was a decision not to involve any agent, but rather to deal with the coaches directly.
Melodiano, agent near contact him. An agent say Melody says watch him. It is almost a court for Serbia Wadia. Obet me be a mom. And I'm afraid to call Milo because Milo no agent yet. Now Milo better agent. Go to TV 2 years don't go to Bia. Or TV had an anonymous agent. Ode interest.
Such committee now, FNO Omo appointee the next coach after the dismissal of CK. In fact, go to the ministry. They have the report of the 3-member committee now. Agent. In the first place, the FA decided not to involve any agent because Okofa agent, agency fee, it would drag the issue. So there was a decision not to involve any agent, but rather to deal with the coaches directly. It is the recommendation of the committee was that as at the last time, Milo Efi Kromwaro, he was by far our best coach in the last 10 years or so, based on the performance at World Cup. It wouldn't be bad to bring him back. Fortunately, when they spoke to him, he agreed to come. He submitted a report of the 3-member committee Ana Ora Randiabi Edano, Edema Ministry. There was a discussion with the ministry. I go on and on and on and on until the ministry agreed, say, okay, bring him on these terms, on that terms, and then the contract was signed. It also let me clarify. Now the final issue.
Well, I need Henry Asante Truman now pay on Asempa FM and audio way to
Ministry issue press statement said was someone Effie to appear on Friday. Mekai Mokrawo kan wa Hami TV. The meeting was scheduled for 11 a.m. Including management committee, Effie president, Edru Ministry 10:50 anopa. Unfortunately, they were in another meeting on the office. We sat there for about 3 hours before the honorable minister came down to meet the Effie. The meeting did not even go beyond 1 hour. Again, I am saying on authority, I was in the meeting. I took minutes at the meeting. Mean to me Jantra for any reason. It was not up to 7 hours.
Okay. Now, Ninsem Nemo say every day decided some the team show to Adonsa. Now on the interim, and I say in the interim, say almost 2 games, no. Yani Nigeria games, the real a long-term coach. It is a Ghana do level a po to Ado Achao. Say a slow to Ado. Oze. Aye, some go panicho. Go to the slow, Benji Blaster and Mayana, ye break. Eti, assembly nyina no. Na, Otuado, the Amani baby, you're going to just in the fun day because familiarity. Or my for Kebi Man said, by your mobile, me play our, me play our. Ye probi oni mobia, who do oni mobia, your coach. Coach is a coach. Oh, no, be coachy. Now,
now the decision to travel to Germany and yet say Obi Ayekunkai say on person obey engagement. Now, in fact, in that executive council meeting where they took a decision to fire Milo, confirmed the ministry's directive, say okay, say the man didn't perform. Let's get rid of him and get a new coach. The decision was that you needed somebody who will come in and not be overawed because Nipanowenya 3 days of training. 3 days of training, no cry, 2.5 because players need to do say Monday, obey training Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now bobo. 2.5. It will be entirely new. Afena Obe getting used to the players. It will take time. You need maybe miracle to be able to succeed. Why don't you rather look from within? Otto has been with us. At least Otto bought Zimbabwe as an assistant. Or bought Zimbabwe away home. Or bought Ethiopia. Or bought South Africa as an assistant. Unfortunately, Dortmund didn't release him for the AFCON. So let's go to Dortmund and see if indeed this time round under my permission to talk to the coach. And that was the reason. You couldn't do it on phone because you must respect the club as well. Because the person is under contract. Until the decision was that any club in Kasa on my permission, you need Nipana in Kasa, you need Nipana Kasa. Then we come back and inform the ministry that we have taken a decision A, B, C, D. Ministry, what have you also got to tell us? This is our position. We feel in the interim, we need someone who understands.
Maybe the inconsistencies here. Henry is a brother. Now, Obi,
yeah,
or say. I'm going to get permission from Dortmund.
Yeah.
According to Dr. Tony Obin, Otuado is still an assistant coach of Black Stars.
Black Star case I mean, it does not really make sense. At the end of the day, I was here. You don't want to call. Why am I searching?
Because you be recording the agent, no. Mra Okasana ndo akoko bochire Milo. And I see Milo ni kase agent from Perenim kwa.
Only agent ni fine.
Aye. Say agent ni kase Milo say baby adru ndi o ni fi ni kwa animu. And na say ni modern money so 2 years so coachy. Why rusty? It is a mo coach for the meet up from am. And now yes will be recorded so no ko bochire Milo. That is the news Obi catch him there.
Chama Milo there.
Agent Milo the agent bia me mo kase we don't want to deal with any agency. We don't want to do it because nipa bi wo ho mo operate agency. Now agents we did it. Hey, I want FO.
Chama Milo there. Milo is a goner so but it's clear it's been more interest and that's where the problem is until the Bena say manya bibi and free idea we mu dia enye the Bena besa and Chama case where it hurts my heart because of course executive council settle on Otuado, there's no doubt. I know there anka efe no kwa won ne kwan bi obefa so anka weekend ya nkombe omo be nemi no but unfortunately Otuado no omo de ne ba no omo nya careful because agency fufuro so na push no and well maybe the advantage is because Otuado ba or Michael Essien nomne Derek Boati num nyina so beba. You benya players be bremo a certain club, you know. You benya players be free Denmark, any Sweden, any some krono. Omo never babo because that's the hono na omo ni push ni free.
Yes, you on team has him okay. Omo count.
Okay, say me catch us Black Stars GFA argument they say for Maxwell kuna do institutional memory. Okay, say Nidia Saba Biamo. That's the only argument on Bemeki. It's on the farm Maxwell kuna do. Yabeka na Ghana for Choma Jeno. And I see I do use the same argument for Otoado. But Otoado no, Obine Shechri. Obine Shechri. Me stress ani dara no mne ye nuanum panyu. Omu njai di omo ye no. Emwa. De omu de Otoado ba beto baby a won the coaching career no kwa beba na wie ye. Because Ghana Nigeria no Otoado ntumi mo match requires Sakobo Cape Coast. Nigeria ba be she o kroma. Until domo ye no they are setting us up to fail. My worry is say one shall bind to discabeshim. And of course I bind discabeshim.
And Matisse many one of the aides to the minister, I mean when Bakudi minister aides in the I'll say there's no way. And I'm saying no way, so say ain't that. So try to be blast that good. Almost say it's either their choice or
pursuit no so no assurance.
I see
no assurance juma no na eba be.
Yes your man penny directive no the mass sports minister say mongo say okay KT Hammond ade bi parliament.
Yeah.
And so be for Nadia Uncle.
Yeah.
In the MPP party there are big
absolutely
you can say
big shots.
Yeah. I'm in the castle room.
Yeah.
Or Kasasa say where is the minister?
Yes.
Where is the minister? Why I say, are you the minister? Remove that thing from your face. Let me see you.
Yes.
This is how he's talking to him.
Absolutely.
Remove that thing. Let me see your face. Hey, my friend, go and sack him. You hear? Or you yourself, you will sack.
Absolutely.
That should tell you something.
Yeah.
Yes, say the president has also given a directive. Sir Christioti is going to coach the team.
Yeah.
And that's why he's not going to spend a penny.
And meeting because you will try find some information from that meeting that involved the minister and some high-ranking members of our football fraternity. But my worry is Otoado or too many media friends. I don't know who push it all.
Aye.
Well,
interest. Drama from interest.
Otoado. Me Otoado said, I'll tell him, say, look, this job is a trap. One kasano build your home. I don't know, but Otoado and co assistant coach and Kebebuano. But baby your person kono and then Crawford person use no. I feel sorry, but that's how our football is. And binu person mo capture a football no. But just say how is it possible say a country like our mind to say Ghana yet to me appointee coach. Yeah, what's happening in this country? Someone, football coach. Oh, someone, look. So Toado Bar, ni influence, external influence, ni becha in CK, a becha Milo.
Yeah.
The only advantage, and I'm just tipping on media man. One shana my class here near Derek Boate no Baba team ni mu. That's the only. But beyond that. Omu nyai because World Cup ne kra chairman me who say about Cape Coast no I knew say we are not going anywhere, so let's see what happens, chairman.
Okay, Nabia Stadium say the Chaganda politicians they appointed coach. Of course, I'm hearing in the politicians, the wrong people are bringing the right man, and the right people are bringing the wrong man.
Statistics of the coach.
Aye. And the truth of the matter is say you got omumbi no etsin chene you put two coaches to senior no krimu no Otoado sebe any class crowd prosper na to ugu. Oh, let's be fair. He's a scout.
So chama who say me the BB to your platform so Otoado even that crowd no yeah coach Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah coach Freddy ne CV crowd was Roche Otoado. Yeah, into for Black Stars, the man coach Freddy. Nya Otoado Krati Penny Coach Ignatius. I'm telling you, but just that he won war Germany I mean, obia players no shaping no more when him shot ball Cochirano, when him way ya Cochirano, yet the Black Stars ne Comano. And Ramit executive council member Bioka said, let's try him.
Try them.
Then try him, because the argument is Onya Bibiada also. Let's give him a try. Inti,
they'll give him a try with 2 crucial games.
Chairman, had 2 crucial games. No cry the engine film. Yakobo Cape Coast no cry no. Another story. I switch a Black Star search now. Coach now Cape Coast for the Black Star playoff. And no cry the let's forget. But the point, you see, problem is that you are appointing the party a contract. Contract, they are released be wom. They are be pamono. You pamne be someone is ka. You can say Coach David Duncan is here kono. Omunya 1 cedi from their compensation. I was here man Milo Sika. I was here man Milo Van River. So I was here man Iska. Say Otoado dia. Most likely he'll be sacked, and we'll pay another money. 2 games against Nigeria, we can be Ghanaians and say we will qualify. But in Cape Coast, it's near impossibility.
Christian,
on say what your mommy moi, dear Yanni say, we see a problem. But instead of thinking and solving the problem, the chairman, what do? We keep fighting. Others are planning, others are thinking to solve and identify problem. Ghana, dear, we see this a problem. But the nation is always divided, either on political line, tribal line, or religious lines. Near divided in front, you know. No problem is the whole chairman, na yaku. We no problem is now, na yaku. No problem is now. That's what we have always done as a people. Huh? Why do we call ourselves a football nation in the first place, chairman? NA. Ghana entimi enya venue emo World Cup game honum apart from just one venue pay Cape Coast. Nancy any South Africa for nya beefy. And a ketokre kubae also South Africa how close since when am we closer to Ghana? Emprempre ya meomo. Emprempre South Africa at the snap of their fingers between about 10 venues to play World Cup qualifying boy. Yet yes, Ghana apart from Cape Coast, no other venue World Cup qualifying match. We call ourselves a football nation. And in the choice of just a single coach Bakupe, Coach Bakwa tournament aba, Wanyade, Yansa Kina, Chairman Enokrano, we cannot have a common grounds in the appointment of a coach over Coach Blasters. Chairman Mijunwa Mintiasi, Coach Kadiapu. Now, the executive council member, I see any local coach or wait coach a national team, no chairman. The man is on record to have said that. You need referees, you need players in you need venue, you need coach. What are we doing as a football country? Is a free football country?
President, every president bachelor.
Then the football is here. Mama said, what exactly are we doing? Now, appears to the floor no. I buy never appoint to coaching. Number 1 with you. Now for coach Boniba. Now Saki coach now. A whole council abane said to ya.
Yeah.
And now I can say the last code they brought abane to ya. Yes, I can no.
100,000.
Yes, I can no. The compensation we paid by Abay. The 2 other coaches preceding no. Chairman in Duncan NC Kakono abane do omukanye efi.
Yeah.
Abane do omuka. It abane her trend no. So kofa coach ba mna ntwa deka no asake no masaka peska bitua compensation no kofa ba no asake no ma peska bitua compensation. I will reverse this trend na me abaya the liability ni car efere the coaches aba aban no obia na ya aban mu a they will take the position of aban a omo yesese no efere the chairman I don't catch you say Otoado the 2 parties na no chairman me na me Chris Wuti na me Otoado make say majai said the maker say na Otoado they are setting to fail no more likely say Chris Wuti so bad there chairman the FA can also set them to fail and the Chris Wuti Otoado montra mo baby kasa Joan kwa mpe and to the 2 bodies find a common grounds because mun nyina mo ba the divided in front to know obia on the support. Let's imagine say aban aforce their way to get Chris Wooten chemo aba F for the team and sabotage no amani feli they can tell say we told you so. Now aban so etimi koto oba form ema FA the FA in effect appoint their coach. Aban so by adibia to make sure say the appointment of the FA no as be failing to also say we were right in the first place. So the two coaches should be very, very careful. Grounds now, on the base of their exams they appoint them, they are going to set them up to fail. Until the bodies be united and find a common coach, them man. Medical can say what can be qualified yet. But the course it makes matters even worse.
Paco Joe, the free hamburger. So where is Didi Dramani? Didi
no so free. Also to camp.
So in Nordjylland. Right to dream. Oh, sorry, yeah. The link is there. Not right to dream. The whole concept is selling players.
Yes.
The whole concept of Dreams FC and Proton Sport is selling and managing players. But why do you even appoint an FA president whose job I saw your Ghana and Proton players? Our managing players. Also say Dreams will resign. Why be the Proton on the director? No why. But you get it. Oh, let me tell you.
Chairman.
Yeah.
48 days. Na Ghana and Nigeria Asia.
48 days.
Yes. Na Mema Blasters lineup will be issued on 24th March.
Oh, the mice is here. Jojo
Wolokot. Obedem. And the Yadom Obobutu.
I record the idea to my because Ebem dia Ebema Mechawade.
Okay. Jojo Wolokot. Na ebia na that time na Richard Ofori I recover. So no recover dia. Babeda.
Ba se me okay, won dia me ma se me. We mu hwa dia be mu nya hu. Said the FA president said this is the most dedicated group of individuals I've ever worked with. No why. I also probably say on the new team no. Team in is omo nya de ndi egu ni. And the team yes you obi oni mom no ba be coach omo.
Your man ebobo. Baba Raman ebobo 3. Jiku ene amate 4 and 5. Waka supate. Na Kudus statement no tro no. Me hu se Kudus obaba be boss match ni bi. Was say with or without me Blasters ni be koso etimi ashine. Inti Kamadin ene abante fense Joseph Pencil Jordan Ayew na Fata Wishaku line up na mdia man.
I said they did it because of red card into ombo. Inti
line up ni be issue.
None is just our boys in the crowd. Are you for no? Man for come assembly baby.
Yeah.
When they play under the right coach, they will do better. And these are boys saying him say the Ayew is so committed to the cause of Ghana.
Yeah.
What you say? Jordan Ayew na sometimes he say I'm for AAE, but look at Jordan Ayew under Patrick Vieira.
Yeah.
Look at Jordan Ayew even under Kwesiapia when you call AFCON 2019 he was our best player at the 2019 AFCON.
Yeah.
So what changed? So it means that it's because of poor coaching.
Yeah.
A coach who cannot take decisions.
Yeah. Untimi manage omo inti se okọ Cameroon 2017 the ultimate AJ best player no na friend Christian Basogogo. Cameroon team we no on started. On starter or the bench ofri one eba. Chipo Martin ofri bench and eba our Cameroon team no. Chipo Martin ofri bench and eba. Team be no obo.
Bayern.
Yes, ofri bench and eba on starter. On last game no mo do be try ni kakra no aba because Abubakar ne to coach can be born or mobono. They deserve to start.
And
you coach Juma.
You coaching. Oh, maybe I will say on any day. So you coach crowd. Or they'll buy from a Chris Wooten. Chris Wooten, the man Jordan will be part on the best starting game. No?
Yeah.
But I'm saying that you will see a different Jordan you and the Chris Wooten.
Yeah.
All the way because you coaching yourself.
Yeah.
Born in you coaching yourself. How come players you play better under certain coaches and they do not under certain coaches? Jordan you ball Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
There's no coach or collapse no when on friend. What important I say? Because he's playing very well for even also on share.
Yeah.
But
the work rate to crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It means that Milo no nasa. Milo na spy.
You call 2015 AFCON. Players ni nyina bobi with the exception of Edwin Jima and Nesua. Yes. Goalkeeper no. But players ni nyina bobi because of the coach.
Yeah.
If I'm Grant, players ni nyina no. On say a tournament aya na yebenya bia be 15 players on bobo. Out of the 23. But if I'm Grant, make sure so obi nya minutes on the field of play a coach aduma. na baby o man na bedru no chairman division efiri so a ba be si form it is a Ghana for support Blasters and man nyom because there is no united front say united front e wo ho a kasanse mu nkemba.
No, but even unim say one of the key things are Obine Christian Yanamika about public relations in communication. I never quite say research is very important. Yeah. Research is in different forms. If you are in depth, research. But everything was sort of form. Say what are the people saying? What I say, we want love for the Black Stars, but what are the people saying? Yes, you put what all right, but what are the people saying?
Yeah.
Everybody is talking about Christianity. Oh well, the people want Christianity. Let's give it. Because it's not like the people are calling for somebody who is better, who is worse than the edible. Yeah. They are calling for somebody who is better.
Yeah. Because
and yeah, you didn't go pay coach or what's happening again because we don't have money to pay. Yeah. You come out by a mama's own chair. But Sabana's on what they but yeah, and there's any other. Yes. And the people want it. But Sakoyeke to Keku interest or no Potwado. Noni Esco na Esco na decide on Potwado. That's the Esco for women of football one. Then our football will continue to sink.
Yes.
Because if you are to choose between two coaches, apply. You can choose any coach.
Yeah.
It's a bank result in a Gako and as a bank. Yes, you have a contact. Yanya Yuri Faria, I got no assistant Faria,
Real Faria.
Real Faria. Yanini agent Akasa. Or so you bet you 2 games. Then you are out at least pedigree but Kakra. Now it's a scout. Oh, Dortmund. Not Dortmund for under 17 coach. Under 18 coach. Also I'm a scout. I'm a coach blaster ahead of where. Oh yes, sir. Oma nipa man for say, oh interest now again. Let me forget about the national team and think about myself. Yeah. Now we are going to hashtag bring back the love.
Odobia because baby omokwatena ye preparation. And they on the sports minister Nika say give for a catch the reason what and say on person more acclimatized to the weather because they call World Cup and then JF communication director say omoko some kobo friendly matches. Omoko some kobo on you on say on the inconsistencies. But we are member catch a mamma could baby and for supporters and could baby say Blasters bishop to Mumia Mompire here baba near Bompire no more bumper no more money sick honum. But we are member catch again for say young Mompire yes young almost say some trouble I come as say no a John Foreman in at Blasters by a tasse. No John Foreman no support Blasters. And you support Blasters. Say almost say ya Casado do ya first solution ba and Timam no Tom Cobino one never ademra. Abra yet trunk of Foka executive council yet trump cancer money Ghana Bohono. Mamma no auto on 5 years on the chairman patch to crime pa.
Also ever solution. Solution they did above zombie. Yadik is a double
yes solution no chairman patch to crime pa. One Bruno or didn't bash in Chida.
The young bombing.
Good. Say Accra so be free. Nema me chiba. Nesi who na kwane bede.
I
good. I'm a actually good. Yagent is almost yes, same Yageno, a boy left, a boy right, a boy cheap. But just what the mechanism Yagen and Tiso Mudenibi. Tina coaches don't buy me and fat. Yes, say a peclisuti. And not Ghana for because and a Ghana population make sure say you move 25 million or more minimum on peclisuti. You see a team no, you are talent pa, and you produce wingers baby, our baby and you baby or honor, and Tia coach any epeno, and your coacher, no, any interest. And that's what we say almost all day. Journalists will be called baby, so Marco Tro baby, or Marco Tro social media say, Philomoba focus, I can rule up under 23.
It's only a long way.
Omodom Cocotte. We a case. We a case. We a case.
Mammy Cho, who's our strategy? Okay, maybe okay, Yamia, that. Maybe I say I'm more prepared for being prepared for more court.
I'm not lawyers.
Oh, God, that one. I will go that way. No, go that one, our lawyer. Lawyers, oh, my lawyer, boy, for name was a so quite comes my name yesterday. The lawyers about no, so I'm a comedy. I've the channel of the court room and one class.
You might not extra Japanese or check or
said a man or neighbor. I said, don't go for me, go court, and go for me, go court. It won't stop us. The truth of the matter is that we'll continue to say, Keto set up. Our football is collapsing under your watch.
Yes.
I'll continue to say this. It is collapsing.
Now Blasters in Okana Blasters in Sanko ye Tina Oje the FA press and the message the national team is sick and the Oje Football Association is sick and the Korea Academy is omoye. Korea omo football ni baby Andrew.
Well, I'm also G8 Pizarro the message we buy. I'll say Big Baby, please can I ask you a question? Do the FA care about our local league? They can't even convince the government to invest heavily in our local league. BGB. According to statistics, Ghana football needs $5 million for 2 years, and the face of our football economy will change totally. I agree perfectly. And Mekai Gatokrekuni manifesto Monday Obi Miafamra. Babu hen some more kind of the Wayan. Yeah, I can't watch him. Blast out.
Ono control under 17, who control under 20. In Shankani Papa Monosania Ghana Fosi Kasa, Ama Baye na Johnson or the coach. Why Juma to a certain level, Obano? Why don't you even compromise? There's an opportunity to even meet the president.
Yes.
No Jubilee House.
No go assemble for local.
Absolutely. And president. No crime. Me didi one chemuha. Into Yanka Black Stars. There is some Muna Mutu Amukano. We can let's see what this man can do. Now, president. Local league no share anything. My kakrania in fanshim. Now, ukasa oni abanye babe kunwa die we wa. Na sebio adwen be ne wom. O de no bia no kakra no bia person the player about Black Stars. Obia person and ade we no omo person mo capture your football nipa baako. Oh, it's sad. It's very very sad and it's unfortunate said nipa no share chire no. Oye foreigner, onye Ghana ni.
Nipa share chire.
Nipa share chire no. Onye Ghana ni.
Foreigner bi no Kuruma no.
On push bibia on ye bibia bibia on ya de no oso nya Ghana ni obachi Ghana football boss say and there was a cat no in mpanyifo no they have to be smart, they have to be very very smart because Ghana qualify for World Cup cat obebre pa. Well
young Queen man, na young Kaubia say, Become Chelsea, we understand that they are appointing a Portuguese trainer, Rui Gregorio. Okay. I say, Oba started my second round because Become Chelsea, say, na say, na ye Gakra, Ramufa Jantua, Enche, ona Bantuma constituency, Omobe Yunus, the chairman, constituency chairman for the new patriotic party. Oba Jantua, owner of Become Chelsea. Now, and club president, Anona Edis Ejumano. They say, okay, Ghana Football Association president trying to Yami my channel, but we understand that he made the ministry to talk about Utuado, say Utuado, but ministry is more trying. All Banono Zukuta, Chris Newton, the Shannon Sim, and so Honum. Well, any other live commentary, Ebeba, and said the bear no, I just said, Nevi and Yadi, I did you mediate Beba. Beba, the live commentary, Beba non so. Inti enewye onte sponsor because of the time na nyumre no inti ana pindo kakra sabi obi abetimi ayebi na ebia opeska start your business ebia o business obe so tremu obo onso a ope loan bi e de aye bibi a hu hia na pa ni me ya me name situation said this here but the situation is kind of
2082828810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.